Hello and welcome to Octosec. I'm Sagi, and today we're going to start talking about what I call the AI revolution, or what I think going to happen with AI in this day and age. And okay, so let's start. We are in the beginning of the AI revolution, or what going to happen. I think AI in this current form is only a POC. It's not how it really is supposed to work. We don't really know what the AI as a product is. And let me explain, okay? Um, AI, for now, it's a chatbot and we can talk to it, but it will take a human form. And like we see now with Neo, the robot, or Optimus by Tesla, or maybe other robots, will take more and more human appearance. And as we can see, the computer now become very tiny, like with more law, getting really tiny. So um, the computer inside those AI robots will become more strong. And I think for now, not and in vehicle and stuff like that. For now, not everybody use a vehicle like uses autonomous transportation, like vehicles that can drive themselves. But think about it: if we have a robot, so robot can activate um, very old vehicles, and every vehicle that human can get in, a robot can get into and operate this vehicle. So for now, we know that the robots is not really sophisticated, and cannot now can do laundry, or maybe can do dishes for you. But in the future, they can drive you to your office, go to your mail, um, go to your bosses, collecting that you need. If you are a technician, think about it. You have like a free worker with you, and very more precision worker than you. You can go and take a couple of robots and build stuff, and they can work with you in your workshop, and I don't know, weld and do other very difficult tasks that you cannot do. Think about air condition installation, that can go. You can grab the air condition on his shoulder and put him outside your window, and he doesn't have fear of height like I have. I have a terrible fear of height, and he can do installation for you. And if we think about auto transformation, think about it. In the future, your son gonna tell you, "Dad, are you crazy? You drove in a car by yourself. There will be no need for a warning light or traffic sign or um, everything, like everything, because the robot will commute in like the internet or other network, that they will communicate with it, that they can know where a vehicle when the other is going through through the junction. So it will be like it will be without traffic lights, so they can go and past each other in a millisecond. So think about that. And I don't know if you imagine it like I do, but cars going and it seems like they're going to crash, but they're not, because there are computers. They know how the car is operated. They know in a split second when to stop, when to start. And think about it. There's nothing that can interfere. That there's no fear, because they know each other when they're going to go through the junction. So um, and think about the other hand, from the cybersecurity perspective. um, how can you protect the robots? Will be stronger than us. There will be no way for us to stop it if we try to harm us, and it will be inside the house, maybe in our living room, maybe in our bedroom. So think about that. And Don't let me get started on the sex industry that's going to boom from it. Um, so I think like our parents before us, we are in the we are like with the computers that nobody know where computer going to go, and nobody predicted the internet, and nobody predicted AI. So there is a lot that unknown for us in this junction of life. Ah, by the way, I'm Sagi, and if you don't know me, so hi, I'm Sagi, and I'm doing cybersecurity for the last 17 years. So hi, and welcome everybody to our channel. And so let's continue. So as I was saying, the cybersecurity is not cybersecurity. AI is only is like a baby right now. So we need to understand, or we need to imagine the impact that will be. I don't think in our day life, in our children life, there will be much more impact. And I think it's going to impact everything from our cellular devices that will be smaller. I guess maybe screenless or with a wider screen, or all these things will going to be wearables that we can wear the thing, and maybe like it will be projected to our hands, or maybe holograms will take place, and you will start to see more holograms, and we start to see stuff like that. Or maybe we don't even have to interact with anything, we just have to talk to it, and it will summarize all our mails, and it summarize all our the things that we need to do. Maybe we need to think about a different way of economically. If you ever heard of the Venus project. Venus project means that for now, the money economically, it's it's relevant, because if we take automation and AI, so money isn't the problem. Money is equal to our hour of men work. Okay, so if you get $20 for hour, $30 for hour, it's the amount that you get is how much impact can you give in shorter of time. That's how economic how money works. So, but if we all have like 3 or 4 robots, so do they should get $20 an hour yet? Because I can do a lot more. I can install air conditioning in 2 seconds now, and maybe I can write code the same way, or maybe if I use AI, I can write code faster and debug it faster. And think about it, AI now make mistakes, but in the future, maybe it will not make mistakes. Maybe it will be better than us. So economic, the money concept needs to be changed to not money by man hour work, by resources, by how much iron do you have, how much uh, plastic do you have, and by and in in the automation of everything, houses can be built faster, cars can be built faster, every equipment can be built faster. You now cannot create guitar in your own house, but a robot can, and workshops and stuff like that, and like 3D printers. Think about 3D printer working with a robot. It can make stuff and assemble them. So we can have a 3D printer that print one that print iron, and one print plastic, and the other one just print circuit boards and electronics, and from that we can build almost anything. So it's only depends on how much big the 3D printer is. So if we think about that, um, it's crazy what's going to happen. So we can build everything ourselves. So the money as a concept is gone. And think about it. I can build computer at my house. I can now with 3D printers and robots, and I can do almost everything that I wanted. And so where is my limitation is? And think about it by the other way. I can print everything that I want. I can print weapons. I can print guns. I can print maybe bombs. Um, so this is another concern that we need to talk about. So as I am saying, the the future is very unpredicted, and I think we only get a glimpse of the future that there's going to be. And for for that purpose, um, if you think about it, the emplo- emplo- employees and industries and everything, maybe in auto industry there will not need any, will be no need for people, only maybe to supervise stuff. And what about taxi drivers, truck drivers, um, I don't mean the engineers, but factory workers, and maybe waitresses and the guy that cleaned the dishes and stuff like that. This all, those parts is going to be gone. Think about before 200 years. Think about horses. Horses was everywhere. You will go to your work. You ride a horse, and you pay for a man to. If you are a king, you pay for a man to give you a ride with a horse carriage. And when you see horses right now, only I guess in New York City, with just for the adventure of it, but like that, maybe some kind of handmade work, or people that you want to talk to a humans. It will be like kind of a adventure to know how, for our kids to go to a grocery shop run by a human, and you'll be like, wow, what I experienced to is really checking out my groceries and stuff like that, and things that happen in our everyday life. Think about, if we talk about grocery shopping, think about that, the automation of grocery shopping. Now you can get your own items by yourself, or there may be some kind of a grocery shop that is automatically and everything run by cameras, and you can know how much product you take. And the I can talk about it for hours, but think about it. We are in the verge of the AI revolution, and so everything is about to change. So I hope you enjoy it. If you like my content, subscribe and give us a like, and see you in the next one. And bye.